Hello, brother. How are you? Nawab Shah. Hello. Hi, Krish. Stylish. Hello, Visha. How are you do? Hi, guest. 1, 2, 3. How is you doing? I had my tea. Yes, I had tea, not coffee today. What about you? Did you all have your tea, coffee, and something to munch on? Hi, Raghu. Hey, Anmol. Hello, Krish. Great, Visha. What do you do and where are you from? Am I clearly audible to you? I'm doing fantastic. Super excited. I have a workshop tomorrow. As usual, every Saturday I have master classes and workshops. So I'm super excited for that. You tell me, how was your day and what are you up to? What do you do, Raghu? Basically, are you studying or working? Hello, Manu Smiley. How are you? Nice to see you in the live today. Imran. Hey, Imran. What's up? I look positive. I am positive. My blood group is also B positive. uh, Great. You're a coffee lover, huh? Yes, Manu. I know. Tell me, Manu, how are you doing and how's it going? How was your Friday? You're from Pondicherry. Wow. I saw Pondicherry in one movie and I just fell in love with it. It was truly beautiful. I'm from Mumbai. So Pondicherry is more of beaches, right? Thank you. Thank you so much, Ravi. Oh wow, you're doing masters in English literature. So what are your plans? Do you want to teach in a college or do you plan to do your PhD after your masters? No, I don't know. I don't know Telugu. But I love to learn new languages. Maybe you can teach me some daily conversations. Like I teach you all daily conversations on English. You can teach me for some other language. Telugu, yeah, of course, I would love to. So, what do you say for how are you? And what's your name? So, I know one line of Tamil. तमिल तेरी माँ. तमिल आपको आता है क्या? उसका मतलब होता है I'm doing great, Imran. Thank you for asking. Hi, Rohit. Rohit KC 1988. Okay. If you wish to join the workshop, then please DM me. Hi, or you can write workshop in DM, and you will be onboarded for the same. Have you previously given your contact number? Thank you, Manu. It's so sweet of you. I love you all too, and it's only that I love you, so I'm able to do all this for free. Of course, I mean, we are not any of the creators when we are putting our content, our lessons, and tips and learnings. I am not charging anything from you, and I'm giving all this knowledge and learning for free. So it's only because I love you guys that I'm able to do it. You inspire me, motivate me, and I feel so happy. I feel so happy when I see your comments and messages. Thank you, Akshay. Thank you, Salvia. Thank you, Akshay, once again. Zain Khan Khan. Thank you, Zain. How are you? You planning to complete BTech and teach students in school? Wow, awesome. All the best. Teaching is such a noble job. Uh, Amazing. Keep it up, keep it up. Let me know how's your journey going on. Though I'm not a teacher, I don't teach in a college or school, but I'm a coach. I'm a communication coach. I'm an English communication and personality coach. Because I always have, as an individual, not just as a coach, because I became a coach later. I started my journey first as an individual, and I discovered, I observed, I experienced so many things that was stopping me to grow in my career. Though I was educated, I knew decent amount of English, but I did not have the right personality. I did not have the confidence. I did not have, the effective communication skills. I could not present myself well. That's when I realized, when I was rejected at many interviews, and in fact I was also asked to resign because I couldn't, one instance where I was actually asked to resign because I could not communicate confidently, and I was doing my job fine, but I was asked to resign because I couldn't communicate confidently. And from that day I I thought that no, the biggest richness in the world is your skill, and I started focusing on developing my skills. So first, I gave myself the education, the knowledge, the training. I joined some great mentors and coaches who are really really good in these things, and lot of things I've not done from coaches. I've learned on my own, but the basic foundation is something that I learned from coaches. So I have great respect for teachers. So all the best, Visha. I'm sure that you will be a great teacher. So that was something about me, that how I got into this as a coach, how I became a coach. So that was about me. Yeah, Visha, absolutely. I like a lot of books like Seven Habits of Highly Successful People, Money Laundry. I like Train Your Brain. Uh, then Effective Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie. I like a lot of books, not just one. And what about you? Which books do you like to read? Thank you, Rohit. It's so nice. In fact, let me know if what challenges you all face, because comment section is for you to talk to me, to tell me your challenges, to tell me where you're getting stuck, because it's not just about learning, it's also about application. So the knowledge that you can't apply, it's not gonna really work out, right? It's like I take the recipe from my friend, but I don't actually cook it. Do you think that would help me to become a good cook? Not at all. Even if I know the recipe by heart and I can narrate the recipe like step by step flawlessly, but unless I apply the recipe, I execute it, I actually try by practicing, by cooking, is when I would know whether I am able to make use of the information that I got. So recipe is nothing but knowledge, right? It is knowledge, it is information about cooking a particular dish or meal or any food item. So it's the same logic that you need to practice, and that's the only time that you would know where you're going wrong. Oh yeah, I totally I'm in love with that as well. I like that. Who will cry when you die? Especially I like the point by Robin Sharma that really touched my heart. That we sometimes become so dependent on external advice, asking advice from outsiders, from our friends, from our families, from our colleagues, our bosses. That we lose the decision making ability, and that's pretty a bad place to be in. I really love the lesson in Who Will Cry You When You Die, where the author says that imagine that you have hired the best, the biggest successful people, the richest entrepreneurs uh, as your board of directors, as your advisors, and whenever you feel stuck, just pretend that you're asking them, make them sit as if you're in a boardroom, how you would sit with your team of advisors, with the board of directors. Actually imagine that you're sitting with them and asking them like, what should I do? And he has given brilliant examples, like that group of consultants should be people that you admire, that you love, whether they are right now in this world or whether they are from the past or history. And he has given great examples like Mahatma Gandhi, or anybody, a big entrepreneur, um, president of a country who has achieved a lot, who has contributed a lot. Imagine that they are your consultants. Ask them this question and yourself give the answer, and you will find that you will get a lot of amazing answers. So of course there are so many other lessons in that book that I love, but this is extremely special. This is the reason that I bought that book. Hello Zishan, how are you? Traffic secret, I don't know what you mean. So anyways, Rohit, I want you to DM me, or you can message me immediately right now, and put a hi, or just put workshop, and we'll complete your registration. And what's up guys, how's everything going on? Hello small town boy, hello Mohsin. Wow, thank you Manak. Tell me, what all have you learned so far? Which is your favorite post, which is your favorite video, which you keep watching again and again, or anything specific that you're applying in your life? I would love to know. As I said, that I'm concerned if you're applying the knowledge in your real life, in your daily life, and if it's helping you, I'll be the happiest person, because that is the only reason I'm doing that, so that you can learn and apply the knowledge in your personal life and in your professional life. What is your advice to have fluent speaking in daily speaking? Hossein, I have made a lot of videos on how to become fluent in English speaking. Have you watched them? If not, then go watch them after this live session, and put your thoughts in comments. If you have any doubts or questions, let me know. Fluency development is a development of a skill, and it needs work, it needs time, it needs patience, and most importantly the genuine desire to learn that skill. If you have these things, then there is a process. Of course there are techniques, there are ways that I have shared so many times in my videos. Check them out, and I'll be looking forward to hear your thoughts and comments. We keep supporting you by heart. Thank you Manav, that means a lot. Yeah, So Visha, why don't you start? Let's have a practice session. Why don't you take the lead? Let me see how you can talk on Independence Day. Teaching interview tips, as in when you apply for interview of a teacher, is that what you mean? I am qualified in communication skills, spoken English and business English. I am certified and I have more than 8 years experience of training people. Wow, Sishan, I was not aware about that book. I will definitely check it out. Thank you, Manok. It means a lot, and I'll be also looking forward to hear you in the comments section whenever you watch any posts or videos. Then tell me what have you learned, and feel free to ask your questions. That's what the comment section is all about. It's all about asking your doubts and questions. Applying for teacher's job. What are you planning to teach? What's your qualification? What are your goals? You need to give me some more information. It's not a one-word answer. There's no one-word answer for anything, right? Tell me something about your background, your goals, and then I can give you some tips. In fact, yesterday only I have put a video on interview preparation. Each industry, each domain, every niche has a different requirement in terms of interview preparation, obviously, because the recruiter or the interviewer is coming to the table with a different set of expectations. So when you ask someone for interview tips, you need to also give them a gist about your background, though I do share interview tips on a general level. If you tell me right now something more about you, then we can definitely go more in depth of it. Definitely, Zishan, I will check it out. So anyways, guys, tomorrow is my workshop on English for Career Success. You must attend it. We will be covering more than 15 important, effective tips for email writing. I'll teach you more than 100 vocabulary for workplace communication. I will teach you how to make your communication more professional, and you will learn how to use English for your career success, whether it is giving a presentation, preparing for an interview. In fact, you can also register for the interview. Adil Kausar Umar. I would recommend that why don't you attend tomorrow's workshop. You will get to learn more insights on interview preparation, as I am going to cover that in detail. Plus, I'll talk about how to face an online interview, a face-to-face interview, what should be your body language, how to improve your presentation skills. So many things in interview preparation, so many things in email writing. What are the do's and don'ts? What are the common errors that you should immediately stop making, and how you should replace those errors? And there's a lot more, like vocabulary building, vocabulary boosting. We'll be doing some memory exercises. We'll be doing some listening exercises. We'll actually write some emails, and I will assess you. I will give you my immediate feedback. Do not miss tomorrow's workshop. It's at 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time. It's for INR 149 rupees, English for Career Success. If you want to get on board, then DM me hi, or you can DM workshop. How sweet. You're from Korea. That's very nice. How are things over there? How's it going? Hello, Swela Venska. Love from Mumbai, from India to you too. And thanks a ton for watching my lessons. It means a lot. It's all for you. So learn and grow and keep rocking. That's all I wish for you. But guys, y'all are not that much active in comments. So what's the whole point of watching a lesson, watching a video, or learning from someone post, right? If there are any tasks given in the comments, do like I do give a lot of tasks like make practice sentences, or what's the opposite, what's the synonym of this word, or how do you visualize this particular sentence, where are you going to use this particular words. There I always ask you something to start a conversation with you in comment section. I want you to take the best benefit from that and make the best of this opportunity. Be active in comments, write whatever are your thoughts, and if nothing comes to your mind, then just practice. And I can watch your comments, I can read, I can review and give you feedback. So don't you think it's amazing that you would get my suggestions or feedback? Rainbow, Hanish, wow, thank you so much, Hanish. And that's such an interesting, where does this idea come from, like rainbow? Is it inspired from rainbow or it's something else? Hello Pannu, how are you? Visha, yeah, sure, you can DM hi, and my team will get you registered. Okay. Sorry, how can cherish our dreams apart from facing? Wow, oh my god. Uh, I know, yaar. I know that there are always negative people around us, especially when someone wants to achieve something. There are always people, and they are called as detractors. They are called as people who do not wish well for you. And in our journey, there are a mix of people that we come across. It has a mix of people, like there are well-wishers, and then there are people who are negative and they try to make us negative. That happens to most of the people, especially people who are passionate. So first of all, I want to tell you that if you are facing detraction or distraction from negative people, then you're going to be a very successful person, Visha, because this happens with every successful person, that he faces this kind of negativity. Just focus on your goal, that's all. I mean, that's what is all about Who Will Cry When You Die, right? You are a fan of that book, and what does that book say? It's just apply those principles of the book and do not bother about it, because when people do not have any work, they have only this work of bitching about others or gossiping. But I totally believe in affirmations and positivity, so you can also do that. I'll definitely make a video on this, how you can say daily affirmations and increase the positive aura around you, increase the positive energy around you, right? In fact, I have already made 2 videos, but I'll make it for you specially again. Anytime, Visha. I'm so happy that you got inspired from what I said. Are you India? Yes, I'm an Indian. I'm from India. And where are you from? Alright then, so I'll take a leave for now, and we'll catch up soon. Thank you for making my Friday so special by joining this live, and wish me all the best for tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys. Do come, it would be great, because if you come, you attend. I would also love to know your feedback, that how did you find the session, and is there anything else you want me to add, then I can add it next time. So let's work on this together. We are in this together. Let's grow. Let's start tasting success right from now. Why wait for tomorrow? Anyways, no one knows what will happen tomorrow. The only thing that you have in your hand is today to work on your skills, right? Thank you, Vishya. Thank you, dear sister, and thank you everybody for joining. Take care of yourself and message me if you want to join the workshop. Alrighty. Okay then. Love you guys. Bye bye.